got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit, and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an Atabay, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What up, Pops?
What's up, kid?
It's Saturday.
We're at the shop.
It's Saturday at the shop.
Saturday at the shop. We're here in Memphis, Texas.
That's where we are.
We are.
And today we do have
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's fall is right here. We're right on the brink.
80s.
Yeah, the next couple months, it's tough to leave home. That's for sure.
Yeah, for
What's
sure.
up, Kelly Haney? What's up, Larry Adams? On today's show, we have
Pictures don't do it justice.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother!
Oh, go to the next one.
Oh, okay. Are you a nerd or a newbie? Get hands on Luciano.
Get hands on Luciano.
Yeah,
or
like,
get hands.
Let's see what
on
he's got. Let's
Okay.
see what he's got.
Throw hands at Luciano.
Live from Frisco, Texas. It's Saturday night. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rolling out the red carpet for cigar.
No royalty. I'm
You're
just
on-
telling you
you're
right
on
now,
this morning.
my headlines kick your headlines ass.
That's
Like
perfect.
Bud Crawford,
Omaha, Nebraska's
his own Bud Crawford,
took Canelo out back
Whoop that boy
and
ass.
whooped his
That boy good.
He is good.
Did you see that shot? Did you see that shot that he hit Canelo with?
Yeah, just turned
Turn
pulled
turned
his head
around
back
like he was
like-
just going to walk out the
It's
ring.
like, what was that thing?
Yeah,
you
so
have to know,
Crawford's watching, and we just want to say, class act. And we're not surprised, being from Omaha, that people just genuinely they're just classy.
They're classy
And to
folks.
watch him interrupt Canelo's press conference to give
give him his belts back. He
him
got all the belts back.
back.
So I saw a deal where he was with his wife and his kids, and he
No,
gave.
That was it.
Did you see?
It was all spirited up.
They were doing a thing. He got up. His daughter gave him a high five and stuff, but he gave him the belts back. So I saw in an interview with Stephen A. Smith, he's like, you gave him the belts back. Why would you give him the belts back? And he goes, because I didn't take his belts, I took his titles. The belts have his name on them. Don't make ones with my name on them.
That's class.
That
That's
ring
class.
belt's $188,000.
I'll tell you what. That is. You're choppy at times. It might be because. Oh, you know what? I might still have these tuned up for last week's. But
So we're clipping a little bit?
Yeah, we could be clipping a little bit,
Okay.
but that's okay.
I'll talk quiet.
That was really cool. That was really cool to watch him and to be, we watched Bud when he was in the Golden Gloves in Omaha.
Yeah.
Just this little fella.
Yep.
And now he's one of the greatest. I mean, he is the only fighter in the history of the sport that's a 3-division champion.
Yeah.
Really cool.
The thing that I pointed out during the fight is I noticed that nobody is losing weight to fight him. He puts on 20 pounds to go fight up, but nobody's losing weight to fight down.
That's right.
So
That's right.
It's so congratulations, Bud. You made Omaha proud.
And the Huskers have a chance to make us proud today.
They do.
We have Husker game day at 2:30 here. We're playing Michigan. This is
3:30,
No, 3:30 Eastern.
2:30.
I think it's 2:30 game.
That makes sense.
But this is Michigan needs to win, and the Huskers. This is our opportunity to say we're here for real.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about this game. The same way I was nervous for Bud's fight last week. I feel the exact same way. I could see it going either way.
I have confidence. The coach is going to get those guys fired up. Plus, I have my Lucky Husker shoes on. So you put those two things together,
We got it.
it's a win.
We got it. All right, let's talk about this week, which was a monster week. Should I play the video again just because I haven't heard it?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Watch
check out
this.
We announced this week.
Wants to, I mean,
That
people are going to be coming in from all over the place because Nelson just doesn't make appearances in the U.S. unless you're at the PCA trade show.
Yeah, he really doesn't. So what you just watched, we get to hold in our hands now. And this is a selected tobacco project exclusive for Industrial Cigar Company. You'll see there are 200 of them.
The labels, we have an industrial cigar label on here. ICC on the cover.
That's right. And it's in the Alfonso Añejos box, which has got that turquoise underneath.
Beautiful.
And what he spoke about is you'll see that this is a white lid. And what he did is he actually used a white stain instead of a white paint because he wanted that. You can see all the wood grain up top.
Yeah.
Inlaid little magnets in there. And then
It's an actual
what
humidor.
Pennington saw, or what Pennington showed, which is really cool, is inside the humidor. Actually, I don't want to dump any of these out.
Yeah.
But you'll see in the center there's an actual medallion inside there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same medallion as is in all of his other core boxes, which has some actual pretty cool meaning to it.
It does. When
What's
he
up,
didn't remember that I actually took these pictures, but when I was in Cuba, they have like the 4th largest cemetery on the planet. It's like 25% of Havana. But he took me and showed me his family's mausoleum. And that coin is the image that's on his front door, which is the largest pewter sculpture in Cuba.
Okay.
It is a massive front door that has that angel on it. And that's what's on that medallion. So it's pretty amazing.
Very, very, very special. When you look at it, when you see it in person, and we don't have it here, but even the boxes, the cardboard boxes that it comes in, has industrial on it.
Gold foil.
And then you pull it out, and so does the velvet case that the box sits inside.
Yeah.
So this is...
And then he sleeves it in this other material so that the velvet doesn't impact or scratch this.
It's unbelievable.
It is... it's incredible, and to think, I would much rather have this than a box of Cohiba Bijiques. Granted, I'm biased, but I still like that cigar better than a Cohiba Bijique. Right now, a box of 10 Cohiba Bijiques, which Nelson does the packaging on that as well, in London, $7,700.
7,700 pounds.
7,700 pounds for 10 cigars.
I'll take this.
Almost $800 per cigar in U.S.
Per cigar? That's what it is? That's really what it is?
cigar.
Oh, that whole package is going to be $600.
Yeah.
And then members get your discount. Okay, so this is going to release on October 18th, and Nelson Alfonso will be in from Spain for that event. This
Yeah.
is very, very important.
I think
that we
his
can
son
pack the
Fabio's
house.
coming too.
That would be an and Oliver will be with them as well. And I just want to pack this out. We also got the musician. Remember the musician that was here for V Deluxe for Elliot's event?
Yeah.
That guy plays sax. He was so good that people asked me what station it was. And I was like, no, that's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy. So
Yeah.
we got him. He'll be here. He sings. He's got piano. He's got
Can he play
jazz.
guitar?
I'll bet you he can.
I hope so.
I'll bet you he can. But this event is going to be kind of open doors. You can pick up pre-orders. There will be photo booths here. Take a photo, get your box signed. There's going to be, we're actually going to do Cedar Room. I haven't told you about the Cedar Room. But Cedar Room, after you get the box, is, you remember the white glove experience we got in Stad or Sonnen? We're going to do that in there. So once you get your box, if you want it, you can get a white glove cut and light experience, which will go through everything. So like slow you down and really get after it. Nice. So we're going to make a Cedar Room there. The event flow I'm really happy with. And what I'll do is I will just go ahead and put the event link in the comments. Grab your tickets, get tickets for friends. This is going to be big because we're actually going to have a chance to give him the mayoral proclamation from the mayor of Frisco. And him, I mean Nelson Alfonso. So it'll be Nelson Alfonso Day in Frisco. It'll be a pretty cool thing.
For a guy from Spain, he probably didn't see that coming.
No, he's going to get a dignitary's welcome from the city of Frisco, and it would mean the world to all of us if we can pack the house that evening.
Yeah, and Larry, fuel up the truck. This is one of those things that, from time to time, we kind of joke about this as a get on the airplane worthy event. We have sold Atabays in the last 8 years. It's been our #1 line in volume every single year. And we have sold thousands of different individuals Atabay. We're notifying them all.
Yeah.
And there will be if you bought an Atabay, there's 200 boxes.
Right.
And
which, by the way, Black Ritos is about a $1,200, $1,300 box.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We've sold more of those of Black Ritos this year than will ever exist of this at $600.
Right.
So
yeah.
These are going to come and go quickly. And by the way, these are not only extra aged, but even to us, the blends are undisclosed. We don't know what this is.
What I suspect is they may or may not be a Ritos and an Alfonso #3. They may be from his vintage stuff.
Original stuff.
Yeah.
Like back when they were undisclosed and everything.
When it was undisclosed for a reason.
And so that was kind of my conspiracy theory, is if they're not going to disclose to us what the blends are, what actually are these blends? Yeah, okay, they're in an Alfonso #3 size and a Ritos size. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be some mysticism with this package. Pre-sales will go live for our Apex and Atabay members on October 1st.
Right.
October 10th, our Visionary members will have a day crack at it, and then the 11th, the rest of the pre-sales.
Yeah.
When you arrive that evening, you'll pick up your pre-sales, or we'll ship them on the 18th. If you don't live in this area, you should just come to the event, and then the next.
I would. It's pretty simple math. Although, and I don't say this as just this way to create this incredible urgency, but I'll state a couple factual numbers. Number one, there were about 12 people in the room with us when we unveiled this the other night. Every one of them, to a man or woman, is buying 2.
Right. Well, 2 of those individuals came back and said they want 3.
Okay. We have 200 members.
Yeah.
So will 50% buy it or will 80% buy it? We're close to 100 Atabay members in our Atabay private lounge.
Yeah, look, this is just everything working right, and I'm really happy with how well it's been received. I actually put a post yesterday about that. It's just how humbling it is to have people reach out and go, "Congratulations! I'm excited for the family. I'm excited for all of us." I think that is. That's really cool.
I was walking into the doctor's office yesterday, and Jason Wayne was walking in because he's in that same office. Dude came up and hugged me, and he goes, "I am so proud and so happy for you guys." I go, "For what? Our 8-year anniversary, which was this last week?" "No, the Atabay thing." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
It is more impressive than just being in business for 8 years.
8 years just kind of funky.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Some of them are 22nd.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, congrats.
How long have you been married?
Are you asking me that question?
Yeah.
Let's get on to the next one. Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay, yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that. That is Rye Hard, Die Hard tonight.
Rye hard, die hard. So this is our bourbon and barrels, or our barrel,
Barrel-Aged Society.
Barrel-Aged
led,
Society.
Led by Chris Hockenberry.
and he's really good at showing people how to drink too, which is great.
He's excellent at it.
He's really good at it, and he's a good time. And if you ever want to discuss what are the secret traps on how to get through Halo, he was one of the programmers of Halo.
Greatest game
So
ever.
Yeah. So anyway, long story short, tonight
is Rye Hard. Do they have to be a member to come in, or can they just come in and
They
be
can
part
come
of
in.
it?
They can come in. They'll be featuring Ryes.
Okay.
And they'll be speaking about it. And our rye selection, I really like it.
Yeah,
because
rye-
it's not. It's almost like a peated Scotch, right? It's got more spice to it. It's a little bit less drinkable for those who are more high proof bourbon guys. They'll find themselves into
okay,
ryes.
yeah.
But it's almost like the mezcal is to tequila and peated Scotch is to Scotch. But our ryes are a little bit rounder. They're a little bit tamed down. I think we have a couple that are a little bit hotter, but really, really solid. Really solid. So that will be this evening at 7 o'clock. I believe that's in the parlor. Come in, be a part of it, and learn something, have a drink, enjoy.
Do it. Excellent. So, as we talk about member groups, are you a nerd or are you a newbie? If you're a newbie and you want to come in and sit down with a bunch of nerds and say, tell me about cigars, this is the event. If you're a nerd and you want to help those get on their cigar journey and just nerd out, the beauty of our nerds, me being one, Mark McClurkin being the other, is we actually kind of know what we're talking about and it's not made up for the most part. If it is made, if the part's made up, we make it sound so believable.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
the best. You're
Yeah,
the
so
best.
it's,
Even just what you just said there.
I believe that.
Almost.
Yep.
Almost.
There's
one
the greatest episode of Seinfeld is when Jerry has to go beat the lie detector and he asks the ultimate liar, George, how do you do it? And he goes, I can't do it. That's like you asking Pavarotti to teach you how to sing. But as Jerry was walking out the door, he goes, Jerry, remember, if you believe it, it's not a lie.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, speaking of not lying and actually wanting to teach people cigars, next week,
Yeah.
next Saturday, the 27th, that's Nerds and Newbies. And I love the concept because we do this cigar roulette where you get your best cigar from the
Best
bottom of the
cigar.
humidor, you share it with somebody, that cigar that you'll never smoke.
Yeah.
Well, here's your opportunity. Well, we're kind of flipping that upside down, flip the script.
Okay.
And going, get that cigar you smoke every day.
Yeah,
Let's just talk about the dailies. And I
Yeah.
think there's a name to it, and I can't. Do you remember what it's called, Mark? The go-to. There's something. There's kind of Ale came up with a cool little name to it, but it's basically whatever your daily is. Come in and share, and show everyone else what rut you're stuck in.
that's great because a lot of the cigars that we bring have been out of production for so many years that you're having that experience and you're smoking that experience during the cigar roulette. But in this environment, you can actually talk about what's happening and it's current and it's real, and you're talking about tobacco now.
And it's available.
And it's available.
And that's the beauty is Pat McAfee's a dog, man. Pat McAfee's one of us. They tightened that lineup from 2.5 to 1.5, by the way. Huskers are playing at 2:30.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee, you're a dog. You're awesome.
He's awesome. Kurt Herbstreit hates Nebraska.
I hate Kurt
Why?
Herbstreit. Watch this. I
Because
bet he goes Michigan. Watch
He's going to
it.
go Michigan. Because he
got arrested over Hooker.
And
Did he
now
really?
Yeah. When he came into game day one time, got arrested for having a hooker in the car.
Watch this. Michigan, 100%. He says Michigan. Watch him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Nebraska, but
But what I do like about the dailies is those price point cigars aren't going to be like, when you share a big time cigar, not only can you not buy it, but if you do, it's extremely expensive. But you find yourself in a daily where you share it and it's, 8, 10, 12, 15, whatever that is. So it gives you that ability to put something else into your rotation. Did he choose Michigan? Of course. Bitch. He's a bitch.
he likes Michigan's hookers better than Nebraska's.
They're bigger.
They are.
I didn't know Lincoln has that many hookers.
Well, he found one.
Yeah.
And he was
She was
trying
a
to-
I
narc.
think he was trying to talk the guy into giving him just a speeding ticket.
She was a narc, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
More bang for your buck. That's right.
The nice thing is they want to go out for a nice meal, but it's you typically through a drive-through, so you're not really out a lot.
De Leon's.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What else are we talking?
Who's been coming in?
Anybody coming
They're
in?
just kind of chilling there, not real active in the comments. They're just kind of hanging with us.
So I think it's time that we get hands on Luciano. I think we just shake him up a little bit. We kind of let him know what's going down.
This is something that personally I am extremely excited for because it's been so long since we've actually had raw tobacco in our hand, right? And that's what Luciano is coming in for First Friday on October 3rd, I think is the first
Yeah.
Friday, whichever. First Friday in October. And we will release this cigar, which it's not going to lay out nice in here. It's just going to cut us off. But this, just lean out and then point to the middle. That cigar right there is going to launch, which we've been talking about for 6 months now. Minimum. This is the Luciano, this is the Vision, which uses the Mirafell tobacco, double binder. It's got a grade A Connecticut wrapper on it. This is,
The other cigar we sell that has a grade A Connecticut wrapper on it is in this box.
yeah, that in that box.
So, and a double Marifal Cameroon 12-year-old binder. We smoked the cigar, we took one pull and said we're going to sell a million of these.
I cannot wait for this.
It is so good.
And it's a longer Toro.
It is.
It's a 51 ring gauge.
51, not 50. It's a 51 because now this is what
I love about Luciano.
it tasted
Better than
51.
51 than it did 50.
That's right.
That's
Dialing it in.
Dialing it in. It's
Because
gonna
there
let
is nobody does a 51.
Well, and really what he said was the way that Mirafell tobacco relaxed, it just kind of opened it up into more of a 51. But Go Big Red, Dusty, good morning. Good morning, Will. This cigar I am extremely excited about. We will launch that evening. Vision is the name of it. It's a part of a series
It'll
that
be
we
a
will have
series.
3 years consecutively running. We'll tell that story on First Friday. And then the Thursday before, we may have one space or two spaces. Unless Stanko got one, then I think we're at one. But we're going to get hands-on the Thursday night with Luciano with raw tobacco.
Luciano coming in with raw tobacco is the net equivalent of an amazing musical artist, Prince if he was alive, R.I.P. But if he was alive and he came in with a guitar and a piano and just is going to sit and create.
Yep.
And to be able to taste the individual leaves, then to taste it together, to do all of that stuff, I've had the opportunity to do that experience with Luciano on a couple of occasions. It's life-changing. Our friend Will Traylor, happy birthday, Will, went to the last event and on his way home called me and said, "Why didn't you charge me $250 to attend this event?"
Well, and to be honest, we thought this was going to be, I kind of threw it out there and thought maybe we get 10 people, maybe 15 people, and then we could make it real tight and quaint. But then once we had to throw a cap on it at 40, I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this. So there will be raw tobacco. We will get our hands dirty. I don't know exactly how this is going to track out over scale. So there will be something, and Oliver.
And I
I do compliment you.
for not shutting it down where it was going to be an intimate event. I think we definitely outkicked our coverage. So it's going to add some logistics. It's going to add microphones and lighting. It's going to add maybe we get some top-down cameras and project them. Begley just got a top-down tripod.
Okay.
So we could throw a phone on it and throw that up on the screen so you could watch the rolling. But that's going to be a fun night.
That will be a fun night. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday,
Brandon
Hubnick.
Hubnick's birthday.
It is.
And yesterday was 9/19, and one of my favorite cigars from one of my favorite brands, Definition Cigars, Jamond, happy birthday. 9/19 is his birthday. I smoked a 9/19 last night to celebrate. he was not here. But for a guy that I gave him an order really late, he was heading out of town for his birthday, he made sure that all of our stuff showed up.
He's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. So I've got those links in there. We are looking good. Yippee-ki-yay, you already have that. Hands on with Luch, we're good.
Live from Frisco, Texas.
It's Saturday night.
This one is great. We had a few vendors that said they're in. One for sure, Jamond.
No, Definition Cigars, German Engineered Cigars, and Cavalier are all in.
Okay, so that closes that.
We just
Great.
and we'll talk to Iron Root and
That's easy. That's easy. Tickets will go live this week. That is October 25th. We do it the Saturday before Halloween, so that way you can get out and have fun with your kids and do the
Yeah.
trick-or-treating and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
if you have young kids.
yeah.
But that will be Saturday Night Live themed. Come in as your favorite characters. You don't have to be in character Saturday Night Live. Just come in a costume and let's just party. Let's have some fun.
I asked one of our day one members, Jonathan Scott, played 10 years in the NFL as a left tackle. He's 6'9", 300 and who knows what. He is enormous.
Big boy.
And I said, what are you going to do for Saturday Night Live? He goes, I'm kind of thinking pyramids. And I'm like, dude, you'll be like 7'7". Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to duck under everything, so you're not hitting that. He barely gets under the door now.
Those are 6'8" doors.
And he does.
And so he kind of has to do one of those numbers.
Does that.
What's your... No, that doesn't work.
No, that's not
That doesn't work.
No.
He needs a Bears jersey for sure.
Well, he's got one. He played for him for 3 years.
Yeah. Joe,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah.
Good work. Good morning. He said, "Hola from work, my friends. Good morning to you as well." So those tickets will go live later half of this week. Grab them. Let's party. Let's have a good time.
I am so
So excited for this. And the thing that
What I'm doing is I'm trying to take it back really old school. Mm-hmm. And so I'm looking at a lot of the really, really early guys. I think there's 2 or 3 natural Belushi's characters out there. There's some Chris Farley characters that are out there.
there are
This can be
so much
There's a
fun.
lot of play. I think you came up with a good one this week that I'm kind of leaning towards being.
Oh yeah. I love that. I love that.
And it's a good reason to go back and watch old school Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah.
And
You'll
I-
have to shave though, because that kind of gives away the.
Yeah, I'll shave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. But that will launch. October is going to be a monster month, because on top of member meetups, member groups, you have First Friday, you've got educational, we have Nelson coming in, we have the night before event with Nelson, we have Halloween, like, tip to tail. October is, and then
We're just gonna.
we should just
Take November off.
Well, we can't because Pablo is going to be here at the well for First Friday in October.
Pablo from Petoro will be coming in from Switzerland with us.
So then Friendsgiving, and then we'll kind of back it down. Then we get into Ugly Sweater, which is crazy. We can legitimately be talking
Ugly
about
Sweater, and I will get this. It's 99.999% confirmed. Norm Hooten, the hero.
A legitimate hero, the real dude that was in Black Hawk Down. He will be here.
True American hero.
True American hero.
Yeah.
That's right. But I would say, do we have anything else that we missed? Because there's just so much. There's so much that's happening.
No, just I had made the point of rolling out the red carpet for cigar royalty. Nelson Alfonso is truly cigar royalty, and it is so important that we show him the love. Mm-hmm. Absolutely,
And it
blow this place up.
And a huge congrats to a few of our vendors who won cigar trophies this week at the show, the Cigar Journal Cigar Trophies. Toscano, one of them, the Master Age #1.
Awesome.
Won cigar trophy. I think Grand Habano won. And Principal Aviator was like a couple of votes away from taking their second year in a row. They
Oh,
were
man.
super, super close
Yeah.
to winning it, but a good
And
show.
I also want to congratulate our friend Jeff Borshowitz. Corona Cigars received the award for Best Cigar Lounge. Enjoy it. Enjoy that for this. We're entering next year.
Yeah, we have to figure out how how to do this thing.
Yeah.
That is on my list.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I think with that, let's start getting ourselves ready to play the game.
I'm gonna go out and just start running lines. I'm
gonna
just stretch.
Bash my head through Stanko's window.
I am too. I'm just gonna, let's go jump on his hood.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, well, that's it for now. Go Big Red.
Go Big Red. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Run the damn ball.
Run the damn ball. Love you. Peace.
Peace.